morning, students. My name is Mr. Cabello, and I'm principal of Rio Freshman. I'd like to welcome you to our campus. My staff and I are all eager to get to know you and to help you throughout this year so that you are successful not only here at Rio Freshman, but in your entire high school experience and beyond. There are several items that I'd like to talk about. One of the things is please help us keep our campus clean. Many of you eat lunch here. Some of you may be at the high school, but most of you have lunch here. We ask that you keep our courtyard clean. When you're done eating, please dispose of any containers, any wrappers, any water bottles, whatever that you dispose of, please throw them in the trash can. We do have custodians, but they're not your maids. Also understand that eating in the courtyard is a privilege. We didn't always allow students to have their lunch in the courtyard area. We do now, but we don't want to take that privilege away. So please help keep our campus clean. I'd also like to talk about cell phones. So far, cell phones have not been an issue, and that's the way that I'd like to keep it. So be very clear. You can use cell phones before school, you can use cell phones during lunch, and you can use cell phones after school. In the classroom, it is up to your teacher if she'll allow you to use your cell phones. Also, in transition time, you may not use your cell phone. In other words, in between one class and another, whether it's in the courtyard or in the hallway, your cell phones should not be visible. I'd also like to address dress code. Again, generally speaking, you've been doing very well. We've been very impressed. We do have a few students who we've had to address, and the main issues are tattered jeans, and that's okay as long as we don't see skin above the knee. Ladies, we shouldn't see your shoulders. You shouldn't be wearing spaghetti straps or off-the-shoulder blouses. Beyond that, generally it's been okay. Please be aware of the dress code and be mindful. If you have any questions, ask myself, your teachers, or assistant principal, Mrs. Fernandez, if you need clarification. We don't want to waste your time or ours or your teacher's time addressing dress code. I'd also like to talk about attendance. Obviously, one of our main jobs here is to prepare you to get your credits and to pass your exams so that you move on to high school. In order for you to be successful in your classes, you must be in class. Be very clear, students. At high school, there are very strict rules about attendance. If you have more than 9 absences per semester, you will lose credit for that class. Even if you pass the class, you will not receive credit. I don't want anybody to be placed in that position. So be very clear, you must be in school. If you have to be absent, if there's a valid excuse, then please make sure that you bring an excuse to the office and you give it to Mrs. Velasquez, our attendance clerk. Here at Rio Freshman, I'm very proud of my students and I'm very proud of my staff. I ask students that you be respectful with each other and with our teachers and everybody that works here all the time. In this world, you get what you give. If you are courteous and kind and respectful to those around you, that's what you get back. If you are mean, if you're disrespectful, if you're rude, then that's what the world gives back to you. I don't want that type of environment here at Rio Freshman. We're a family here, we take care of our staff and we take care of students. So know that everybody here is here to help you and cares about you and wants you to do well, not only this year, but in all high school years to come and beyond. Students, as you begin your high school years, I want you to be active, become involved. If you're in athletics, wonderful. If you're in band or any other UIL activity, great. Here at Rio Freshman, we also have our freshman class, and we also have a yearbook club. Participate, be active, support your athletics groups, become involved as best as you can. Enjoy your high school years. For many people, for most people, high school years are memorable years, and they start here and they start now. Once again, I'd like to end with, I'm Mr. Cabello, I am your principal, and I'm here to help you and to serve you in any capacity that I can. All of us want you to enjoy your year, so if you need my assistance in anything, please come and see me. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful school year, and most importantly, have a wonderful high school experience. Thank you.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number, I was lightning before the